Kenny, looking at your team today, we just got through the trade deadline, of course, the other day. You picked up David Legwand. Tell us about the motivation behind that deal.
Well, over the previous 72 hours, we just kept getting a lot of bad news about centers in our organization. I was hoping coming out of the Olympics break that we'd get Weiss back. We had hoped that he was going to play the last weekend of the Olympics in Grand Rapids and play, and he's having pain. And then on Tuesday night in in New Jersey, after the second period, Darren Helm went down. He'd had a couple of headaches the previous few days, and had a headache during the game. So I think there's a chance he'll be back next week. But we've got that news, and then Pavel Datsyuk went to see a doctor Wednesday morning at about 11:30. Our doctor is in my office explaining that we're going to shut Pav down for 3 weeks. We're going to get more aggressive on some things and less aggressive off the ice. So basically we don't have Zetterberg for the rest of the regular season. Pav's out 3 weeks, and then we'll reevaluate. So could be longer than that. Not sure on Weiss. Not sure on Darren Helm. We needed to do something down the middle. Our kids have played real well. Guys like Nyquist and Tatar and Jerko and Sheehan. So we just felt that we needed to get a veteran forward. You got to pay. You got to give to get. We would love to have kept Jarnkrok, but he was a guy that was able to get the deal done for us. And when we look at Kelly Jarnkrok in our organization, who's a center iceman, and with Datsyuk and Zetterberg, Jochen Anderson, Darren Helm, Stephen Weiss, Riley Sheehan, going into September into training camp, I think he was going to be, and the development of some of the kids on the wing, Nyquist and Tatar and Jerko. We got a Polkinen that we really like, can score in the American League, and Anthony Manta. We just thought it was going to be difficult for Jarnkrok to crack our team. So I was a player that David Poyle liked, and we felt that we want to make the playoffs. We've been in the playoffs 22 straight years. We want to make it 23. We think if we can go along here and win some games, we can get Helm back, and hopefully in the next week or two we can get Weiss back, and sometime in the first round of the playoffs, if we're in the tournament, we hope to get good news on on Henrik Zetterberg. So we paid a price. We brought in a player that's a good pro. He checks good. He's played under Barry Trotz in Nashville. We think that it's going to be a seamless transition to play under Babs, because both coaches are very demanding of their centermen to be good defensively. So we felt it was a move that we wanted to make to try to give our team a little bit of bolster our team a little bit down the stretch.